Gamesweasel.com. Review.
Dantes Inferno may be based on a chapter from the poem The Divine Comedy, and even though it completely rips off God of War, it actually is poetry in motion and therefore a very good game in the hack and slash genre. So you play as Dante as you're literally stabbed in the back at the beginning of the game. You then manage to fight off death and steal his scythe, and using this and a holy cross, you make your way through the 9 circles of hell to defeat Lucifer and get your beloved Beatrice back. Along the way you have to put many demons to rest, both literally and metaphorically, as you perform combos, fight through some epic set pieces, and do all the stuff you do in God of War, which includes climbing on walls, mashing buttons to open doors, and taking part in QuickTime events. Because the right stick is used for dodging enemies, like in God of War, you can't control the camera in any way whatsoever, and I must say, this is the best camera I've ever seen in this type of game. Only once or twice in the entire game did it not do exactly what I wanted it to do, and there's also no loading screens whatsoever. The game smoothly flows from one area to the next as you enter hellish places, based on the sins of greed, lust, anger, and many other naughty things people shouldn't be getting up to. What also really makes this game is the imagery. Everything in the game looks fantastic, and the imagination used in the design of the world and the creatures is absolutely brilliant. You really do feel like you're descending into hell, but strangely, it's an enjoyable experience. It's also great fun judging various people of history and either punishing them for their sins or absolving them. As you choose what to do with them, you can also level up your scythe and cross respectively. The game does lose its way a bit towards the end with some repetitive challenges, but this only slightly mars what is a game that may be a rival for God of War 3. Dantes Inferno gets an impressive 8 out of 10.
You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com.